Hi, this is episode number 4, text formulas. Before I go on, let me tell you an interesting story, or maybe a scary one. I think this room is haunting. This is 11 p.m. I'm all by myself in my office. The mouse just stopped working for a moment. It never happened to me before, but it just did. Now it's gonna come back working again. It's kind of weird. Okay. Anyway, so let's jump right into this particular example. I have a bunch list of name here. Okay. Maybe we can consider them as new employees that we have just recently recruited, and all I need to do is dissect their name into first name, last name, and I'm going to be taking first character in the first name and put them together with last name and assign them with a UPIKE email address. Okay, so it's going to be like Kalista here and Flockhart, and email address is like flockhart at upike.edu. Okay, so I, in doing so, you're consuming significant amount of time. But what if we can automate this entire process using text formulas? Turns out we can do that here. Okay, so if you observe this closely, there is a very obvious pattern here. First name and last name is kind of separated with a blank space in between. Okay, so we can utilize that characteristics to solve this problem here. This one I think is by far the most challenging one. I'm hoping that you can spend little time to watch it over again and again to try to better understanding here. Okay, because this contains a little bit of programming, element here. But never move away, never look away, because this is a very, 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 very useful one. Um, First, let's take the first name out of entire name here. Um, there is a there is a formula called left that helps us to take out a number of characters. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have taken 7 characters from A2 from the beginning. Okay, that of course is going to be the name of this first person called Callista. But obviously, not everybody has first name that is 7 characters in its length. Okay, therefore number 7 has to be dealt a little differently here. One thing you can do is we can use something called find. Okay, what find does is that it's going to help you find out the position, okay, position of the particular text that you are looking for. Let's say we're looking for, in this time we're looking for actually empty blank space here. That's our first argument. Second argument is of course the from A2 we're looking for um, blank space, and the third argument is actually optional. You can leave it blank, or if you will, you can say we start from number 1. So what's inside is kind of telling you what is the number for the position that has this blank space in A2 starting from number 1. Of course, it's going to return 8 because as you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blank is positioned at 8th place. Okay, we have to minus number 1 to get the total number of the first name here. Okay, so press enter. I think we got Callista first name successfully. Okay, um, next let's move on to last name. And again, similarly, that there is a in the formula that's dedicated to take out characters from the right. Okay, this time let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be number 9 here. But again, we cannot guarantee everybody has a last name that's 9 in its length. Again, this has to be automated. Okay, so um, in order to do that, it's going to be a little complicated because um, find is only going to count from left. The find function cannot actually help you count from the right. It's only going to help you count from the left. So my way of doing it, there could be many different way. Okay, 17, which is the total length of this name, including the blank in the middle, minus number 8, and this is the all the way until this blank space. Okay, this will get you uh, exactly looking for the result for us. The 17 is actually the length. So for this, we have different formula can help you do this. Lengths for the particular um, particular text. Number 8 is, of course, you know what this is. Find blank this starting from number 1. Okay, let's close parenthesis, and it's going to get us all this. It's going to get us the last name for us. Okay, voila, success. Okay, so take a look at this again. Take a look at this. This is actually combination of many different formulas here. This tells you the lengths. This tells you the position of blank space from the left. Okay, so the result of this calculation is actually the exact lengths you'll need to take out your last name. Okay, so the last one is email address. So we need to get the first character from first name. So you know how to do it this time. Um, let's say left. We only need number 1 here. Of course, it's very tempting to kind of try to using the plus symbol to combine these two together, but it actually won't work that way. Okay, but there's one formula can help us to do that, which is concatenate, um, which is nothing but a fancy name for putting different strings together, putting different text together. Um, this will take out C character out of your first name, the first name for this person, and you will combine C2 after C, and the next string, next text we'll be using is at upike.edu. So concatenate formula is going to help us putting all these 3 elements together. This has generated email address automatically for us. Voila, done. Okay, so if you think the entire thing is too um, tedious, cumbersome, difficult, whatever you want to say it, let me show you a easier way to do that. Okay, let me show you an easier way to do that. I'm pretty sure you'll be crying after you see this. Remove everything. Okay, just do as I do. Just type the first name here, and then type the last name here. Okay, and then type the email address following the same rule, and upike.edu. Okay, I want you to press Control E at this position. Did you see that? Again, Control E this position, Control E this position. This is very interesting and useful function that Microsoft has built into the Excel using auto recognition function. So they have obviously incorporated a very smart way of recognizing that what you are trying to do here. It just follow the rule perfectly. Okay, so you can forget about all these cumbersome text formulas. You can do it once using Control E. Smart function, smart way of doing it. Okay, this video is kind of long, but I'm sure this is very useful. Thank you.